just going to hang out here, give everybody a virtual hello, fist bump, virtual hug, whatever it is that you need right now until I get everybody on here for Live with Lindsey. I just wanted to share that with everybody and say hello and give everybody my virtual love. So I will hold on here for just a second while I'm waiting for everybody to jump on. It's a beautiful day here in Tampa Bay. Sunshine, 80s. Hey, Ken. See if I can wave. I did it. Hi, Mama. All right, so let's get to it. This is Live with Lindsey, noon on Wednesday, coming to you from Tampa Bay, Florida. So purpose of this live is always to give you a little bit more details on what's going on in the real estate market, especially when it comes to the COVID-19 epidemic that we're all experiencing and more, what's going on with not only real estate, but locally in the community. So today is stat day as promised. So I have all the recent stats. I always like to tell everyone I report from Hillsborough, Pasco, and Pinellas counties. So it will be those three, which are my expertise areas that I'm reporting from. So let's get into pendings. So again, that's the driver of consumer confidence. How many people are actually going under contract on houses? So last week, which is our most recent up to date, there were 987. Oh, actually, excuse me. That was the week before. So there are 1,213 pending contracts that went under contract in the last 7 days. So, Sunday to Sunday. So great news. Everything's been holding strong. That was very typical for March, around the 1,200 range. So consumer confidence continues to be strong. People are still buying homes, and very qualified buyers are buying homes right now. That's really the change in the market right now, is super qualified is king. The week before, it was only 987 contracts, so we jumped up a little bit, but that's also timing of the month. So a lot of the houses go under contract at the very beginning, close at the end. So middle of the month is always a little screwy when it comes to statistics. So as far as closed sales, so closed sales for, closed current. Yeah. So closed for the month of April so far have been 2,787 homes have closed in April so far. In the whole month of March, 5,641 residential units closed. So we may be a little bit less than what closed in March, but I think that has a lot to do with the fact that so many people are refinancing. So I don't have that number, obviously, those reports, but I know just about everybody I know around me is refinancing right now if they're not buying or selling a house. So that is obviously playing a toll on how much actually closes on the residential side for April. So how many new listings came on? Well, here's the kicker, guys. This is what continues to drive prices up. This is what continues making it a seller's market in Tampa Bay, is the fact that we had 817 new listings last week. And the week before it was 709. So if we have 1,200 homes going under contract in a week and only 800 or 900 new listings, supply and demand. So supply is low, demand is high. So what does that tell you? This is not the time when people are going to go out and get a big deal or get a good deal. I still am filtering those phone calls and those emails, and it's just not happening. There's not enough supply in order for that to happen and put buyers in that position. So, and financing continues to be tricky. So most of the people buying right now are solid conventional buyers, cash buyers, that sort of thing. So we do tend to I am seeing a little bit on the appraisal side with FHA becoming a problem. So the government-backed loans will tend to be a little bit tricky over the next 30 to 45 days as this shakes out. But like I said, those who are strong, qualified buyers, this is a great time to find yourself a house for a low interest rate. So that being said, a lot of talk about stimulus money, about mortgage forbearance. I'm going to stay in my lane when it comes to that. So I think the biggest thing that everyone needs to understand is if you are looking to buy a house in the next 6 to 12 months, you really need to understand what that forbearance, that mortgage forbearance means if you're not going to pay your mortgage, go ahead and reach out to me if you don't have a lender that you work with. This is putting a plan together in advance. So I think what everybody needs to understand, in order to be successful in real estate over the next 6 to 12 months, your plan is going to have to start earlier. You're going to have to start lining these things up. What do I need to do to become a strong buyer? What do I need to do as a seller to get my house ready? So those questions need to be answered a little sooner so that you have a little more time to prepare. These aren't overnight fixes. So knowing what you're dealing with and being proactive and having a plan of action is going to help you with the success. Do you want to be successful as a buyer and have a negotiation power because you're strong and you're qualified? Do you want to have a house that's move-in ready, that sells for top dollar in the time you're looking for? That comes with a plan. So feel free to reach out to me if you are, have any questions about any of that, need any referrals for any of your plan of action, and let's put that together sooner than later. So again, my thanks go out to all the essential workers, all of those on the front lines, everyone holding the economy together. We appreciate you. I want to remind everyone to continue to support local now more than ever. Not only local restaurants, but local charities. They're on overload as well. This is a challenging time for everybody. So local charities are another place that you could focus on assisting as well. So that's really all I have going on right now. I'm on my way to some more home inspections for buyers who are still buying. So again, the real estate market has not yet truly been affected in a negative way when it comes to the COVID-19 epidemic. We are all just doing things a little bit differently, doing a little bit more virtually, using the technology that we already have, and holding it down. So we look forward to better days. I wish you guys health, happiness, sanity, and I will see you all on Friday. Talk soon.